We're going to take the tire off the rim without any special tool. I'll slide the tire under a car and I'll use the jack to break the bead of the tire. Use the jack point of the car, and then down here at the tire, you want to be able to put these corners into the tire. Go ahead and crank like you would jack up the car. And you can see already the bead is starting to break. Make sure the bead is broken all the way around the tire. We're going to need 3 crowbars. Step on this side of the tire and use the crowbar on the opposite side. With the large crowbar, pull the tire all the way out like this. Move the second crowbar in and pull a little bit more tension. Set the third crowbar in and just keep working out the bead. Remove one of the crowbars and bring it over and keep working it out. And just keep working it crossed. We'll set the crowbar in here to make sure we don't lose any ground. And just keep working across, and you can see the tension starting to release. Put your knee on this side of the tire and give a pull. And you can see now it's really starting to come out. And keep pulling. You can see this side of the bead is completely out. We'll go to the back side of the tire and put the crowbar in on this side. Then go ahead and pull, and this side is a lot easier. With the 2 crowbars, just keep working it off. Use the crowbars to work your way around. You can just take it and move it from one, kind of get a position, pull this one out, work it in to the little slot here, and pry, and just keep working your way around like this. Once we have it to this point, we can push down. With a gap this big, you can get a little more leverage with some pipes like this. Just take it and continue to pry. You might want to set it on the ground and then continue to pry. And there we are. We'll clean all the rust off and put the tire back on. We'll put the tire back on in the same way. We'll put some soapy water on the bead. Set the rim into place. We'll work it on with the crowbars in the same way. We'll work it until the bead's completely on. Flip it over so we can do the same thing to the other side. Put the crowbar in and push one side in. Push your knee in to give you a little more space and just keep pushing it on. You can put both knees on the tire and then just keep working it in. It'll start to get tighter. Use 2 of the crowbars. Don't try to take too much. Just a little bit at a time. We'll work it from the other side. Keep working the pry bars back and forth, and we're just about there. In fact, we're so close, we'll just step on it. We'll use a ratchet strap to pull the beads in so we can hold air. We'll use the ratchet strap to compress the tire. A hammer can help put the bead in. Just give it a little bit of a tap. Sometimes you can bounce the tire to get the bead in. We'll fill it up with air. I'll remove the strap. I'll continue filling with air. With soapy water, we'll check for leaks all around the bead on both sides, and everything looks good. Since this is a spare tire, it doesn't have to be balanced, so everything's ready to go.